The tail of the tape for this middleweight match between Lyoto Machida and Fabian Edwards.
And the real question is, we have a legend, a guy that's been there, done it all at the age of 43 for Lyoto Machida. Can the young man in Fabian Edwards, ranked number 4, get it done?
So many questions. Let's start finding some answers. Let's get to the cage to Michael C. Williams.
Bellator MMA now presents live on Showtime the co-main event of the evening, 3 5-minute rounds in the middleweight division. Introducing first, the blue corner, at 6'1", weighing in 185 pounds even as a professional. 9 wins, 2 losses, fighting out of Birmingham, England, presenting Fabian, the Assassin. And across the cage, his adversary, fighting out of the red corner, at 6'1", weighing in the same 185 pounds. The former light heavyweight world champion tonight makes the move back down to middleweight, bringing 26 professional victories, 11 defeats by way of Bellator para Brazil. He fights out of Orlando, Florida, USA. Introducing Lyoto, the Dragon Machida. In charge of the action, referee Jaron Villel.
On my cue, gentlemen, on my cue. Fighter, fighter, fight.
Well, you can reach out and touch the tension in this arena now. There's a legend in the house, but there's also a very, very popular British fighter up against him. Who can impose their will on the other early. Edwards determined not to leave anything in there. Determined not to take his foot off the gas. But they're both counter-strikers, and that makes this opening particularly interesting.
It does, because this could be one where they both wait. But Fabian Edwards talked about it. He goes, I know I can't wait. I have to go after him. I have to make him make mistakes, which is not easy to do. Lyoto Machida doesn't make a lot of mistakes, but he's right in the fact that he cannot wait.
He's trying to draw something out of Machida here, but might as well get the money in the bank with those leg kicks. They're both doing that, though.
What you don't want to do against Lyoto, if you're Fabian Edwards, is overextend. Don't all of a sudden get frustrated and jump into something. That's when he takes big advantages in the fight. Everything that we're seeing right now out of Fabian Edwards is exactly the way he should fight. Clean, everything's tight, crisp.
Machida looking for that kick as the action just starts to heat up here. We watched the stand-up with fascination. We watched them clinch, and now we watched him go to the ground. Edwards springing back to his feet.
Very nice job of Fabian Edwards getting back, and a beautiful left elbow on the exit. See, that's the kind of thing that you're looking for in this fight. Don't be the guy that is sitting there just trying to get away. I want to make him pay for trying to take me down, and that's what Fabian Edwards did.
Never shied away from a challenge, Machida. Then he chose to fight Ryan Bader because he's the top guy and he wanted the challenge. Perfect goal for him would be Gegard Mousasi again.
He's had 2 fights against Gegard Mousasi. They split those, so that trilogy is there. If you go, and this is where you're looking at it, look at the who's who that Lyoto Machida has faced off against. He has gone against everyone you can think of.
Mousasi, Bader, Couture, Henderson, Sonnen. The list just goes on and on.
Knockout win against Randy Couture. So many fights. Rashad Evans.
From Edwards.
He earned it. He's got it.
Machida's in massive trouble. Edwards!
That's a huge win.
Edwards with a launch pad now. Is that the step to greatness? What a win for Fabian Edwards.
These are the moments that you look for, that are opportunities for you to face a legend, and you got to go out there and do your thing. Fabian Edwards went out there and fought a beautiful fight. He was aggressive, he was offensive, and that's why he got that win.
And now there is concern, and Fabian Edwards is concerned as well.
Very good, you're good.
Take a look at what occurs here. That elbow again. That elbow strike that we talked about on the exit, he did it again, and that's what started the fall of Lyoto Machida. He followed it up. Watch the elbow. He gets legs, can't hold him up. The left hand lands. One shot there, and he's out. Look at the pop on that elbow strike. We talk about landing strikes on the exit, a huge difference in fights. Fabian Edwards made a point of doing it every time. A huge win for the assassin, Fabian Edwards.
I told everyone, he hasn't been stopped in about 3 years. I came and I don't even want.
Well, he's riding off the emotion. He's riding off the win. We're going to hear from him soon, of course, but first of all, we can make it official with Michael C. Williams.
Time 3 minutes 18 seconds into round number 1. The winner by knockout, Fabian the Assassin Edwards.
Delighted, Fabian Edwards is with Big John.
I'm here with your winner, Fabian Edwards. Congratulations on a beautiful victory. You looked fantastic. You came in here to put pressure on him. You weren't going to counterattack. You were going to be the aggressor. You landed elbow strikes on the exits, and that was the difference in this fight.
Mate, the Edwards brothers are known for their elbows. He should have fucking known I was going to crack him with that elbow.
When you came in this cage, you looked across and you saw a guy that's a legend in the sport. What was it that you were thinking as you were able to march out to do battle?
I thought, I'm a fucking legend myself. That's what I thought. I looked across and I thought, I'm a legend as well. Birmingham legend. What's up, Wembley? Let's go!
That's the biggest fight in your career, and you look fantastic. Who is it that you believe should be your next fight in this cage?
Everyone.
Sounds good to me. Congratulations on your biggest win. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the assassin, Fabian Edwards.